It's day 11 of the road trip and we are at Aquatica, another water park. Roger's still scared of swimming, so let's get him on some slides. Let's go. So this is a brand new one, Ray Rush. Give it a go. We've got fast track for it. Too bad? That was okay. It was okay. You're right. Yeah. Hey. Roger was terrified, but he did well. Roger the brave. You sure you don't want to do it?
I've done one.
You've done one, okay. Well, Roger has survived the brand new and pretty extreme ride. So, Roger, I think, deserves a break. You gonna sit down and... Yeah. Alright. Well done, Rog. High five. Alright.
It's good, but I was just terrified. I don't enjoy it.
You don't enjoy it at all?
I'm terrified.
Oh, okay.
I'm absolutely terrified.
Is that because it's the swimming part of it?
It's water, isn't it? It's just terrified. I can't enjoy it. If I can't enjoy it, I can't.
Well, obviously, if Roger can't enjoy it, there's no point in him doing another ride. Well, I'm gonna do this one.
Yeah, you do it.
And then we can do some lazy river or something. Alright. Alright, you take it easy. Alright, we're going for Valhalla Wave. And I believe I've got two bands here. One is a quick queue, which allows me to skip the lines. The other one, the green one, is another all day dining plan, which means I can eat a meal and a drink and a dessert once an hour for free. Well, for free, I paid for it, but it works out about $35. And yesterday we found that having a meal and a drink came to about $16. So if you have it twice, it kind of pays for itself. So let's go and do this slide. Okay, so here we go. Thank you. So Roger's sitting this one out. I'm going to be enjoying it all by myself. I've got the whole boat to myself. What could possibly go wrong? Behind the wave! Oh my god! It's going up. Whoa! Quite gentle, the other one was much more extreme. Thank you. Alright, man. Okay. Thank you. There we go. Thank you. Well, that was good. That was a very gentle one. Roger would have been able to do that one very easily. It's a good thing I got him on the extreme one straight away. fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't
No,
panic.
Andrew, no, it's not. It's not.
It's all good. See? Floating. Yay! Now you're holding on to me. It's all right. And have a bit of fun by try lifting up your feet and see how far you can float without having to touch the bottom. Oh, good. Don't worry about turning to the side or anything. It's not too bad.
Y'all will never beat me.
This is what the lazy river kind of thing is about. It's just going through the water and just feeling it. So I'm going to move you over here. Doing it right. Just doing it. Okay. Well, we get off on the next one. Is that okay? You've experienced it. Yeah. It's good. Oh, it's a mermaid. We did it. Okay, there's an exit here. Let's go. Alright, but you've experienced it. It's good. It's your first step to learning to swim. Alright, let's go this way. Whoa. Come out. Turn hip. Traction. That's it. Alright, we're out of the rapids. Well done, Raj. You did it. Wasn't too bad, right? At the end, it was fine. Cool. Okay, fine, but at least you tried it. That's the whole point. It's trying something new out of your comfort zone. It's good. Right, so Roger managed to actually do that lazy river, but it's not really a lazy river, it's more like a rapids type of river thing. But he did well. He was absolutely terrified of the water, but the way I managed it was getting to hold on to me, so he had that kind of safety net. I think he experienced it. He started to calm down at the end of it, which is good. But yeah, I think he's taking another break. So we're gonna do, you and me are gonna do a couple of slides. And then me and Roger are gonna eat something, and then we're gonna go do a little bit of shopping. I think it might be enough excitement for Roger for one day. So let's go do some slides. One of the reasons I don't want to get Roger on this one is because you've got this funnel thing. So the slide is fine, and the funnel thing's fine, but once you get to the bottom, there's a hole and it just drops you straight in. And as Roger's scared of swimming, that would be terrifying for him, so it's best that he doesn't do this one. He could do this floating bit here with the stuff which just goes round, but apart from that, that's what I believe anyway. But actually I might be wrong. Look, there's a tube there, so maybe he could do it, but it's best that he doesn't. He's just going to take a break. Alright, let's do it. Let's see where the entrance to this ride is. So I've got to carry this tube all the way up these stairs now so I can do this ride. Let's do it. I'm really pleased. I've managed to actually work out how to do the GoPro wrist strap without it falling off for the last couple of parts. It just kept falling off, and trying to work out how to actually put the strap in the right way was a puzzle in itself. So I worked that out, but it still kept falling off. And only now on this slide, I think it's called Logger's Leap or something, I have managed to work out how to do it. I want to explain it to you right now. Right, so I was having trouble with the strap, and it wasn't until the third water park that I actually worked out what to do. So what I had been doing was, you've got the base of the GoPro, I'm using an older GoPro because it's saved me some money, you've got this side and you've got this side, which has got a kind of a gap in there. We didn't know what that was about. And I was trying to work out, it just kept falling off my arm. So what I was doing was I thought, okay, maybe what I'll do is something like strap it through kind of here. This is what I was trying to do. I was trying to put this through here, through this bit, and then I was thinking, okay, this chunky part will get stopped by that. Then I would wrap it around, loop it through the other way, and then that's it, right? So I'd have that loop. So I put my hand through there. In this case, it'll be pointing towards me. So I got the loop. The problem was that sometimes when I was tightening it too much, that would happen. It would actually come out. The whole thing would just fall off. I couldn't work out what it was. And then in the third water park, I managed to get it. So what it is, how I realised, it's actually to do with this gap thing that you can see there. Because this is actually a loop, what I managed to do was work out that if I stuck this into there, then that actually holds it into place. You see? And now that can't come out. Now if I loop it around into here, then I can do it, and no matter what happens, that won't come off. And that was really, really useful. And that's perfect, because now I'm ready to use this at Volcano Bay. There you go. So hopefully that explains it. Now it should be quite solid. I can actually tighten it as much as I want without any risk of it falling off. Can't believe I didn't work it out before. Alright, it's time to get on the slide. Go! Here we go! It's dark! Whoa! I'm in a hot point! It's a whirlpool! What was the name of this ride again? Titty Twister! I don't know. We're going round and round. Oh no, there's the big drop. We're trying to avoid it. Oh no, I'm going backwards. I don't want to go backwards. No, I just missed it. Oh shit. Okay, I'm stuck. I'm going slowly round. Oh shit. Here we go. Woo! Oh, sorry. Well, there you go. That was interesting. Because there is another section. Take a look at. So let's go and have a look at it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So you've got dolphins or you've got fish grotto. Oh look, you can see all the fishes in the aquarium. That's nice. It's a waterfall. Let's go. So get under these ones fine. No problem. This one though, this is going to be a problem. Alright, take a look. There you go, so there's dolphins in the tube. And there's a sort of water slide that goes through the tube with the dolphins. Let's go. Try and do that one before we catch up with Raj. Okay. I don't actually want to take off my vest, so I'm not going to do it. But it's a good ride. You can see people going through it and you see the dolphins. Surprisingly, it's so fast that you can't actually really see anything when you go through it. But I'm done, so that's good. let's meet up with Rog and go and eat something. So we've just used the all-day dining plan. Got myself a drink, some chicken, some mac and cheese as a side, and I got myself a cake. Roger's got himself a chocolate cake. Roger's got mac and cheese, but I'm not sure what's happened to it. He's disappeared, and so has the mac and cheese, and he's got himself a drink. So there you go, it's quite nice. So I'm gonna enjoy it. So that's a little preview of SeaWorld, which will be coming up in a few days' time. So we've managed to complete Aquatica. Managed to do a few slides. I even got Roger to do a slide, and he learned to do a little bit of swimming. Wasn't too scary, was it?
No.
It was okay. He managed to do it. He got a little bit out of his comfort zone, but it was good. It was good for him. So now we're off to do a little bit of shopping. We're going to go to the Florida Mall. I'm going to have a look around and see if there's anything interesting there. Maybe get some shoes. Maybe I've been told by my family not to buy technology. Roger has been instructed not to let me into any technology shops because they know I will go and buy lots and lots of things from there. So I made a promise that I'm not going to buy an Apple laptop. So I might get around it by buying two. No, I'm not. I'm not going to buy any laptops at all. Maybe an iPad, an iPhone, and some other things. So Roger's been instructed to restrain me from going in. So let's go shopping and check it out. Puffs. The same way you would eat really hot food, slowly and carefully. It's very, very cold. It's nitrogen. It's nitrogen. They rapidly cool down the whatever that is and make it into some kind of meal. You better not put your hand in that bowl. You're gonna lose it quick. All right, let's take a look around and see what kind of shops they got. You can buy your own arcade machine with Street Fighter 2. How cool is that? Better not. So we're in a Disney store in the Florida Mall. And the ironic thing is, that Roger managed to find something that he wanted in this store, but he couldn't find it in Disney World. But you're happy you found it? Yeah, we've been walking around the mall, we've been checking out lots of stuff, got some little gifts for people back home, which is really nice. And luckily I haven't spent any money on technology, have I? Not at all,
no,
luckily. Let's go. So I've had a look around the Apple store, but I've managed to survive without buying anything. You can unhandcuff me now, Roger. Okay, we're going. No, it's fine. It's interesting because we looked at the prices of shoes and the prices of some of the things, and because the pound to dollar conversion isn't great at the moment, it's like there isn't really much, but it's a bit cheaper, but not like, wow, amazingly cheaper. So there's really no point. Oh, and check this out. Microsoft have got their own Microsoft store. A bit like the Apple store. I want to go in and have a look at their laptops. I'm not going to buy anything, I promise.
This is a brand new Surface Pro 6,
Okay.
and with the device
Look,
you can still
it's
be
a
able
laptop
to
and it turns
attach.
into a tablet.
And pretty much you got the full tablet capability with a whole computer processor.
And then you can use this pen and you can draw on
It's a
it.
stylus, it's a drawing, you can write, creativity is everything in this device itself.
Wow.
So it definitely has that ability.
How easy is it to detach from the keyboard?
Very easy, just a simple push onto the keyboard itself, and then it instantly detaches off of it, and even still detach.
So it's magnetic?
Exactly, it's magnetic. Reattaching it is no ease. Just simply put it onto the device, and it will clap up together.
All right. There was a previous one where you pressed a button or something to release it. Is that right?
So with that one, that would be the Surface Book. That
Okay.
has the ability of having like a laptop base on it.
Yeah.
Like more of a harder keyboard
Okay.
area. but with that one, you would have to press a button and the driver would allow it to pop out. With this one, you already have that ability already from the jump. So you wouldn't even have to worry about pressing a button, just simple gesture.
So all the power is really in the screen, and this is just like the keyboard.
Exactly, this is just a regular keyboard, and even still, you do have a virtual keyboard already on the device.
Oh wow, okay.
So clicking in there, you also do have different options into it as well, being into a little bit more broader band into it, having the areas from distance into it, and then even still, you do have the ability of writing to text.
Oh wow,
so
that's cool.
It's great to have that ability to run off into a device and have this type of configuration into it, especially something that is small and capable like a tablet.
Okay.
Definitely that was the price point and pretty much the selling point towards anybody when it comes to a Surface.
So it's kind of like a tablet, but more powerful. It's like a full computer and a tablet in one. So there you go, it's pretty good. This is the full Surface Pro. We pressed this button, it's gone green. And there you go.
You just detach
Oh
yourself.
wow. So now this, is that the same power as that?
This one is going to be a little bit more powerful into it. The graphics unit is still built inside the tablet portion itself, so it's going to be a little bit more powerful here.
Okay. So does this give you any extra CPU or anything?
It doesn't give any CPU at all. It's just a regular aluminum base onto it.
Okay.
But it's just more of your charger base itself.
Oh, so you got battery in there?
Exactly.
Okay,
so
okay.
the battery unit itself is able to charge off the Surface.
Okay.
So that's where you would need that ability of having to put it back into the stand itself.
And explain what this does to my friend.
Yeah, of course. And even still, this is the Surface Dial. The Surface Dial has different abilities, more of into the browser or even onto the wall, like home screen itself. You would only have the simple abilities of scrolling, zooming, and undoing things. But if you go into any of like paint applications or anything that has to do with design and retro scaling, either scaling or any type of design artistry, you would be able to change anything from the color, thickness, and the opacity of the brush, all at real time. It gives you that multitaskful ability to be drawing at the same time and be able to write out in all full figures. You do have the ability to switch off at any time and even still have it onto the screen as well and be able to have the color wheels show off at once, just like so. So it gives you that ability to multitask and also have the pen in your hand at the same time.
So you can change the colors with the wheel, and then you can write on the screen with the pen. It's pretty cool. See you. So Rog managed to get a pair of shoes that are not available in the UK. So you got something exclusive. He's happy, he's got a smile on his face. Okay, cool. So we're going to carry on looking around the mall and seeing what's around and what's available. So no trip to the mall is complete without having a look at what food is available. So let's check it out. Wow, that's a lot of variety. Let's see if we're gonna get anything. So I went for the large Fanta. You can actually see how orange the Fanta is here. It's like super orange. And then I went for the noodles with orange chicken and bourbon chicken. So you went for the American burger, very nice. And you went for a vanilla milkshake, very nice. Give it a taste. What's the verdict? Tasty. So I got the orange chicken and a bourbon chicken. The bourbon chicken is amazing. You need to have a taste of it. I've got you a fork. So there we go. So that's pretty much the end of our Florida mall experience. We're going to have this. And next we're going to get ready and see a show. We're here outside a medieval castle because we are going to medieval times. We're going to be having a medieval dinner. Let's go and check it out.
Behold, she takes wing.
King Roger, Sir Roger Wilson, how are you?
Okay.
Prince Andrew here. We've got green hats, and each section have got different colour hats, and each hat colour is a different knight that we're with, so we support them. And they're going to be providing some medieval food for us, with some medieval drink. And we're watching some medieval show. King Roger, my throat is feeling a bit hoarse. I think our Green Knight is about to fight. It's going to be a joust. So our one is this guy right here. Aiming contest. Okay, our guy. Yeah! It's our guy now. Welcome to Medieval Times Sports on ITV1. We're going to be watching some medieval jousting now. Who do you think is going to win this match, Roger?
Green team.
Green or red?
Green.
The green. We are with the green, and we are hoping the green will win. Let's tune in.
Lord Marshal, is he all right?
The blow is a mighty one, my lady.
Like a hammer! Apparently struck.
What say you, squires? Will you continue? My lord, your opponent is besting for now, and yet he is sure to recover. So, will you postpone the combat until he has regained his strength?
Come on, Green!
Before the fray begins.
So that the nobles see their champions cower in shame at the feet of their captors?
I am sure that the nobles prefer a return of their champion vanquished and yet alive, as opposed to a heroic but pointless death.
There is one way to be sure. Leave this in the hands of your guests. My lords, my ladies, would you see combat to the death?
No!
I question the chivalry of the Yellow Knight for forcing combat on one so harshly used in the joust. Yet, my guests have made their choice known. But, no mortal wager was here made. The Green Knight shall not be slayed so. Rise, my lord, and listen to the cheers of your kingdom.
Unfortunately, our Green Knight was defeated, but that wasn't the end. He had a chance to come back. But the Yellow Knight has taken advantage of him. Now the Green Knight needs to fight him. Can he do it? Oh no, so the Green Knight has lost. And the Yellow Knight has now tried to take over and insulted the Queen. And the Queen has now is enlisted the help of the Blue Knight to restore honor to the kingdom and defeat the Yellow Knight, but will he be able to do it? So as you can see, Medieval Times was a fun night out. Me and Roger both loved it, and what was really interesting about it was that we had to eat dinner without any knives and forks, which we weren't expecting, so that was quite fun. So that was good, and now we're going on to our next location. We've done Medieval Times, but now we're going to Old Town. Let's go and check it out. We are in Old Town, and it is old school USA. Lots of old shops. But we're here for two things. One, we've got a magic show, and two, there's a haunted house. So let's see what else they've got around. I know they've got little fun fairs. You can see they've got the carousel, the wheel, big spinning wheel thing. And they've got lots of old style shops. British shop. Wow. So we're going to look around, and if there's anything amazing, I'll let you know. That's what I found. Roger, it's a haunted house. And this is the Great Magic Hall, where we will be seeing a magic show. That's what happens if the monster gets hold of you in Old Town. So We found that they've got 3 mini haunted mazes, so we're gonna go through them. Do you know where we need to go? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go through 3 haunted mazes, and then we're gonna see a magic show, and then we're gonna do a Multi Manor. Let's do it.
To have fun with tonight.
Oh, so we're in Old Town, the haunt. We've got.
Dr. Mad Scientist who killed Dr. Frankenstein.
There you go. And Roger's got a new admirer. So do you need any assistance with Frankenstein?
If you would like a picture of yourself, you're welcome to get on the
Rog, hold that.
Yes.
Don't press the button. There are 3 mini haunts here. I don't know if there's real actors or statues. So which one should we go into first, Rog? Should we do that one? One by one. We're gonna go this one first. All right. Oh, there's a vampire over there. Okay. Oh. All right. Whoa. Hey, how you doing? Everything okay? So we're gonna be going this way.
Okay, your point?
Okay, and your point. But there we go. All right. Whoa, sorry.
Why are you so scared?
I'm not scared. He's scared.
You're the one that just jumped, dingbat.
I'm just doing some exercises. So we're gonna go into there. I'll record some more if we survive.
You're a girl?
They had a chainsaw and I just ran and left Roger behind. Sorry, Raj, sorry. They had a chainsaw. Hi. Wow. Oh, they got a chainsaw. They had a chainsaw. Listen, I couldn't find the way out. I think I kicked the wall down. I'm sorry, guys, if I broke your thing. Oh, okay, we're going to here. Who do we have here?
I am Dr. Stephanie Nichols. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm good. That's great. I love that shirt.
Oh, thank you.
I worked with him, I believe.
Oh, you did?
I sure did. Nice man. 1958's a fabulous year. He's a nice man. So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to, gentlemen?
This is Roger.
Hi, Roger.
And I'm Andy.
Andy?
Andy.
All right, well, where are we visiting from, Roger and Andy?
London, UK.
London. Ooh, well, thank you for coming out. We do appreciate
Thank you,
it.
no problem.
So, like I said, my name is Dr. Stephanie Nichols, and I must ask you, what do you fear the most?
Drop rides and chainsaws.
Perfect. All right, well, the good thing is I'm a psychiatrist.
Okay.
I specialize in irrational fears.
Okay.
Obviously, you can tell by my face I feared my own face. All right. So, you never said your fear, did you?
Probably scarecrows.
Scarecrows.
Scarecrows. Okay. We have a fear for that, okay? Okay. Anyway, so, all right. I only have one rule so that your fears may be, fixed.
Sure.
Whatever. Do not touch any of my assistants.
Sure.
You got it?
Yeah.
Do not touch any of my instruments, okay?
Okay.
Or I will be wearing your face next. And
Okay.
unfortunately, it's not as attractive as the face I'm wearing now. All right, let's go. And
right.
single file line.
All right, we're going in. Let's do it. And I'll record again if we survive. There we go. We
So-
managed to survive.
That's
your
good.
maze.
That's good. Promise to get in his body bag.
Yeah, we'll find one Roger's size.
Shame on you for breaking promises. Well then, I apologize for her.
You know, the one thing that I've noticed about being a doctor is that you have to have patience.
Ha! Ha! That was the worst pun I've ever heard in my life. And I have heard it There you go, there's your
Thank you very much.
Good night, gentlemen.
See you. Good night.
Hello.
Wow. So,
I'm on it to the carnival.
how are you tonight?
The circus is in town.
So, what can we expect inside?
Lots of laughs.
Okay. So it should be quite a nice, fun evening
Just
with
make
nothing
sure
to worry about.
Just make sure there's no flash.
No flash. I'm not going to record. It's going to be okay.
Alrighty.
Okay.
My family gets really mad at that.
I know.
Make sure there's no food and beverages. Don't touch anyone. No one touches you.
Technically, if they're cannibals, he might be food.
Well, that's to each their own. To each their own. Alright, guys. Are you ready?
We're ready. We're going in. I'll record again if we survive. Let's go. Yeah, it happened again. There was a chainsaw. I was gone. Thank you. Thank you. You survived the chainsaw.
You left me again.
How did you do that?
But why do you leave me?
I can't help it. If I see a chainsaw, I'm gone.
That's twice you left.
Oh look, they've got classic cars. It's a classic car show. Thank you very much. Good night. We will. Thank you. Every Saturday night they do a classic car parade. So we just saw the car parade, which looked really nice. We are gonna go and watch a magic show now at the Great Hall. So let's go check it out.
Now, mixing up like so. I'll take this card here. This each of the pre-show really starts in 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes, but for having fun, it's 1 hour. What's your name? Roger. I'm Seth. Pleasure to meet you, Roger.
So we just did a mind-blowing magic show. It was incredible. They did so many different tricks and I still can't get my head around some of them. And even Roger was careful. Roger was participating. They asked him to hold on to something and it turned out to be an amazing part of the trick. What did you think?
It was good, yeah.
It was really good, right?
Yeah.
Wow, and they even taught us how to do a magic trick. So I'll try and figure out how to do it. Yeah, it was amazing. It was really good. Right, so we are going to now do our very last thing for the night, and that is Mortem Manor. So let's go and see if we can survive the haunted house. Let's go. And it don't look good. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Okay, I'm at Mortem Manor. This is crazy. It's a haunted house and they've got a coffin experience. We've got tickets for printed.
Lovely, you go to the ticket window and they'll be able to help you up there.
Alright, cool. So me and Roger are about to go into Mortem Manor. It's a haunted house. It's like an all year round haunted attraction here in Old Town in Kissimmee in Orlando. Someone over there heard me say Kissimmee and they were going to come over and actually kiss me. But that's not all. Once this is done, we are going to be doing the Last Ride Simulator, where we get locked in a coffin. Where Roger gets locked in a coffin and I run away. So let's see what happens. Rog, I will try my best to stay with you. But if there are any chainsaws, I can't guarantee anything.
It's okay. It's fine.
It's alright? It's fine. Do you know where our friendship stands now?
Yeah, that's fine.
You know that, right?
It's okay.
It's good. You don't expect anything else.
London, England.
Very nice.
Thank you very much.
Now, darling, unfortunately, you will have to put that away before entering.
That's absolutely. I'm going to put that away now, but I just want to ask you one question. What are the chances of survival?
Very slim if we do our job correctly.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go. So you just survived Malta Manor. What did you think?
It's fun.
It was fun. It's quite a long house. It's got multiple floors. It's got 2 floors. So you go upstairs and then you walk around. It's whoa. This is a dedicated smoking area. You've got it's a mixture of animatronics and actors. So you've got things kind of jumping out at you all the time. It's really nicely designed. But now, the last ride, the last burial. What's it called? One of us is going to be getting locked into this coffin. And it's not going to be me. It's Rog. And I'll be able to monitor him on the screen. So let's do it.
Put your shoes off.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry.
You don't need to where you're going.
You know you take your shoes off when you go into someone else's house?
Probably not. Would it be a rather lovely house guest now, Woody? Put on up. Right, there we are. Hang it with your arms crossed forward to the side and not touching the casket. If at any point you would like to tap out, just look on the lid. But do keep in mind that there are no refunds. You can have resume or start it over. Got it? Awesome, splendid. Any final words? Good luck, Rod.
Okay, see you later, Raj. Bye. That's the end of the episode. Tune in next time when we're going to do another day of Road Trip to Hell. Until then, bye-bye. See you, Raj. How was it?
That's scary. That's very scary. That's scary. It makes you feel like if you really came.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you mean I need to go in this?
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, you know the rest.
What the hell? Get me out of here. I'm taking my shoes. I'm going home. I've had enough. That's it. I'm done.